جيبولي حبيبة دياليا جيبولي جيبولي ما بيبي مشاتلي في ثانية جيبولي 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 حبيبة دياليا جيبولي جيبولي ما بيبي mon cœur est cassé sans toi. Toi laissé beaucoup de dégâts. J'ai d'une connerie avec toi. Aïla akhla khalita. C'est ok, on y va. Ma corazon, you ma bonita. Tia libre قلبي مهما يطول زمان. عيني فيك من صغري نحوس كل مكان. وهيك ندور ندور بلبك انا رجع باللور. وعليك ندور ندور معك انت يا غنشوف النور. جيبولي 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 حبيبة دياليا جيبولي جيبولي ما بيبي مشاتلي في ثانية جيبولي 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 حبيبة دياليا جيبولي جيبولي ما بيبي مشاتلي في ثانية حبيبة وزينة قلبي لا 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 حبيبة وزينة ما بيبي لا 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 حبيبة وزينة عندك نمشي بهبية حبيبة وزينة شعل العافية فيها ديالي بغا قلبي مهما يطول زمان عيني فيك من صغري نحوس كل مكان وهيك ندور ندور بيبك انا رجع باللور وعليك ندور ندور معك انت يا غنشوف النور جيبولي 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 حبيبة دياليا جيبولي جيبولي ما بيبي مشاتلي في ثانية جيبولي 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 حبيبة دياليا جيبولي جيبولي ما بيبي مشاتلي في ثانية.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Aguero. Conte. Pelé, and he's found a way past. Plenty. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. First quarter of an hour gone. Well read, and the danger is averted. Marquinhos clears without hesitation. Looking to play him in. Well, played right into his path. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Raul. Now it's Cantona. He's got away. It's a threatening ball. And he's quick to get rid. Rafinha. That is good alertness. Nice looking ball. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the run. And he's running through. Cantona! He's delivered all right! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 24, Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Van Dijk.
Manchester really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Marquinhos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Aguero. Threads one in. And here's Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fernandez, and that could set him on his way, and he shoots, and that's in, and the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
No way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Manchester have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He has found a way through. And that's been drilled in, and he can thump it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Conte. Szoboszlai. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And Messi! Off the post! And that's put paid to the danger. Oh, nice touch. Messi! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
He's having a pop! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Fernandez. Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Aguero. Messi in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's Pele! Oh, it's hit the post!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Rafinha. Number 23, Dominic Szoboszlai. Coming on the field.
Marquinhos.
Number 10,
Fernandes.
Jude Bellingham.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 8, Kevin De Bruyne.
Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Raul. Number 24.
So time to change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 5.
And here's Aguero. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 13, Joshua Kimmich.
And he's had it nicked away. There's a sharp little ball here. And here's Haaland.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found the way through. The final seconds now. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Aguero. He's found a way through. So, shooting chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Manchester really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
On the field, number 19, Sergio Aguero. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Kylian.
And it's Kaka. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance...
Let's catch a fire and run away. You know what to do. Ooh, ooh.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him, and just look...
Messi! And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Van Dijk cuts it out. Raul. No goals as yet. And here's Cantona. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Platini. Neymar has it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. It's a goal kick. Now it's Raul. Raul. Oh, that's nice.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It's a promising position. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, he's burst through. And this is Luis Suarez! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Luis Suarez. Judge, surely! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played into space. Now it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. This might spell real chance! And a neat finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change.
He'll try from distance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Great vision. Shot could be on, and he is deftly away. No foul, says the referee. Khan gets it away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Space for him to turn and look. That has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. And they've got rid. Luis Suarez. And it's Zanetti. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar picks it up out wide. Takes a shot! The Rossi tries to clear. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Platini. Nicked it back promptly. Cantona. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Cantona. That's a good ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar.
There will be 1 minute.
He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brave. And the finish! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball is bounced loose now. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Robertson. And he shoots! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's big chance! And that's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack, and it's been played through. Xavi Alonso. And Robertson. Ronaldinho. Maldini. That's a little off target. Rijkaard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
2 added minutes have been
Kanji
indicated.
promptly onto that, and that is that. He won't be happy with that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant... Can he finish? That's a fair try, but just off target. Seedorf kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Aguero! Wonderful Aguero!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
He hit that like he meant it, absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Bangladesh have their lead. Xabi Alonso. That has not gone well. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get it.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Aguero. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to play it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that... He's having a hit! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a...
And the shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Sergio Aguero. Substitution on the field, number 18, Steven Gerrard.
So
Number
now we're going to get
24,
those changes we have been expecting. Bangladesh leading now.
Luis
Well,
Suarez.
Peter, the manager's all smiles,
Number 11,
but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Number 7, Neymar.
Raul.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's probably
Number
safe to say
15,
now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from
Number
here.
10, Pelé. Number 20, Sergio Aguero.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 9,
Raul.
Daniel Van
Messi.
Bruyne.
It's a good
Number
run down the
21,
right. Out towards the flank.
Full edit minutes.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Baresi clears it away. Cross into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Game is overplayed now, and all my youth and beauty wasted, so I gotta break out. Sick of your surveillance, limitations, complications, always listed with relation. Pieces without you, my heart, all I wanted was you. Peaches, sweet as juice, comfort, all I wanted was you.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy...
And the finish! He's scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. Puskas. Raul. Spread to the right. He's found the way through. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Manchester really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Donatoni. Little pass back. And this is Puskas. Oh, look at this. Tries a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Musiala, he has found the way through. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Raul. He's picked his way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Raul touches it back, and here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Maldini. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Have been indicated.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Pele conjures time and space where few... And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business.
Manchester clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There's the shot! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Manchester are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Tushka. Can he finish? 60 minutes played. Pele always looking for that half a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a decent chance! And there's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
After 64 minutes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Number 21.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular manager.
Snyder! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Puskas! That was superb goalkeeping.
Puskas is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Now
And we have our very first corner.
coming on to replace him is number 23.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Donadoni! Oh, brilliant from Donadoni! A finish of true class! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 17.
Bangladesh making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Koundé. Donatoni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Shevchenko. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Great ball, and he's in here. That is ended up in no man's land. Now there's a fine ball.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.